Well, I was baptized when I was like a baby, so I was baptized very young. And then I always like grew up in the church, went to Sunday school. My parents brought me. Last summer, before like my junior year, like as I was like thinking about like what I was going to do, because like at that point I was like juggling like 40 ideas in my head of what to do after high school and everything. And I wasn't really sure, because like I was like, this sounds good, but also this sounds good. And I was like, I kind of need to figure out what I need to do, so then these next 2 years I can take courses at the high school that would kind of help me prepare and get ready for the college. I would use like the Spotify app and have like the current Christian hits and stuff, and like every time I would hit shuffle, it would be like a song about like trusting God. There was like this one that was like letting go and trusting Him, and like it would constantly play. Diane, I had a conversation with her, and she was like saying like how God gives us these little signs in life, but sometimes we're too busy and focused on ourselves not to pay attention to them. And so like all the little signs I've been seeing but kind of like pushed off and didn't really fully acknowledge it was God, was actually God trying to communicate with me, telling me that, giving me His message. And if I just slowed down and took some time and realized that it was Him trying to talk to me, I would have fully understand. One Bible verse that's important to me is Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." The Holy Spirit has taught me that like trusting God and like understanding that He has a bigger plan for our lives than what we can understand at the moment. Like it may seem like everything's going wrong, but really it's going right according to God. And it's just like we're not used to letting go of control and like letting Him have it. So like it's kind of hard to understand it if you don't believe in like trusting Him and like letting Him have it.